Um, yeah. Well, I got my tractor. I'm a little disappointed in some things. This here, there's something wrong here. See how it drips? It drips. I'm sure it's just return fuel dripping, but that ain't good. Here's another thing. I don't know if you can see that. The clutch doesn't seem like it disengages, but look at this deal here. This deal, I think this is supposed to hook right to here. I think they added this piece because the clutch is probably easier to push. So I'm just going to take that off. Oh, geez. The whole side falls off here now. Oops. I like that a lot, how that works. How you can get at everything easy. This here's broke, the welds. I'm not going to weld it, I'll put screws in it. This side is too. They didn't weld them good enough. But everything looks fairly good. I mean, it don't even look like he power washed it or anything. This hose looks like it's leaking. Just a slight drip, so that looks like it could be a little bit of a pain. I don't know, you might have to get up on top up there and move that little housing. I don't know, that's the thermostat or what, but it is that. I mean, there's a few little nicks and stuff, but the tires, they're pretty bad. But they'll go a year and then I'll replace them. I knew the tires were bad. I could see it in the deal. But it just I don't know, everything works. The air conditioner, all that stuff. It's actually a pretty nice tractor. Oh, I've been busy with a rental. We got a rental. I finally got the tenants out. They were only $14,000 behind, but I'll just write that off, I guess. But it was my wife's. Okay, I'm not familiar with all this stuff. I think this is a heat button, but I'm not sure. Oh, you got to push the clutch in on these. It starts good, and you pull this back and it'll turn it off, so it don't go to the stop. See, I'm not pulling all the way back. It's not going to the stops. I like the way the steering wheel goes, but this gauge is wrong, the oil pressure. I know that's wrong because it stays up and high even when you shut it off. This lever here, I know it's something to do with the 3-point, but I don't know what. And it's already got the 540 PTO shaft in it. I don't know how they work, how it all works, but everything looks really good except that pump, and I might widen the wheels too, but we'll see. No, tires bad. It's got big tires on it, so I'm sure it don't have no. That makes a little chatter noise if you can hear it. I don't know if it. I don't even know how you change them. Maybe you just pull them 4 bolts and that's what holds it in. But I don't think it's been used much. See the hitch? See, this hitch is not worn too bad. Up here it's not worn at all. Everything looks fairly good. Lights work, air conditioner works. I don't know. It looks like the wheels were out, but I think it goes too close to the cab. If you get into some mud, if you get into a little mud, you might be tearing the cab up. But these tires are pretty rough. Traction, torque, they're just nylon. They're not I bet they're older than hell. But that thing there leaks. See, it leaks right here. I don't know. I imagine it's just an O-ring. I'm going to have to figure it out. And the motor lopes a little. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if it's because of that. But see this here, I don't know why you put it up there. Huh. They got an extra little piece of metal there, it looks like almost. I wonder if that's the reason, if that's going past that. It's here. See what I mean? Because this should be down in there. I wonder if somebody put an extra piece of metal in there. I don't know. I'll see if that's the reason that does that. Sounds pretty good over here. But that does seep a little there, so you kind of see it down here. It runs down in there. I wanted to see it when it gets warmed up. It looks pretty damn nice. I don't know how big these tanks are. I didn't get a book with it. It's got a bigger tank up there. I wish they just would have put the tank. They could have put it back bar and put it on the side. But look how close that gets to there. I gotta widen them wheels out. You get mud, you be tearing that tank up. Something stuck to there. That don't make no sense. So, I don't know. Yeah, this deal here's the big deal. I'm gonna ask Jay if he watches. Ask him if that's right. That looks wrong to me. I don't know. I don't know these whites. I've never had one. Woo! Colder than hell in here. So it works good. Well, that gauge is working now. You run it at 1700. That's where you run it for baling. We're using the 540. So I'll probably be bailing second gear. I sure like the tractor, but just got to get that leak fixed in this clutch. See, you go to doing it, and it won't. See, it just won't go in gear right. That shouldn't be doing that. It ain't a bad little tractor. Other than that, it's old, but it's only got that many miles on it, and that is supposed to be the original miles, and I believe it looking at the pedals and stuff and the way everything works. Well, now it's working. That's right. See, that ain't right. You shouldn't kill the motor when you... Oh, I like that. You got to push the clutch in. That's a good safety feature. But I don't know about that oil pressure gauge. It might be just the sender the way it's... So I'll change the sender. See right there, you bail at 1700, so I'll probably go down to 16. But that shouldn't be doing that, jumping around like that. When you pull that back, you should be able to pull that back, and it should. I'm wondering, there's a piece that shouldn't kill the motor. It's nice and cold in here. Woo, this is nice. Shit, I might just use this tractor and forget the John Deere's. Okay, well, I better go. I gotta go show the rental. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. We'll see you. You get that tape off of there, I guess. Oh, it's the armrest is missing too, if you can see that. I gotta find an armrest. But just what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Just didn't want that damn fuel pump and that clutch. I imagine it's harder to push if you got it there. So, and this here too, this blew out on the road, the truck driver said, but some other truck driver told him, so he found it, the grill. Looks like they messed it up a little, but it don't look like there's enough to hold it in. To me, I don't know, maybe something's missing. If somebody could tell me. But it goes in really hard because I don't want it falling out in the field and then I run over it and ruin it. So I'll have to figure that out. I don't want to run it without a grill, get shit in it. But it moves down the road fast, which is really great. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go show that rental to somebody. I'm selling it. They look like they'll buy it. I think they'll buy it. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.